that before.
Okay. Let's see who he has next in bracket. Maybe, warm up for that potentially.
Yeah. But anyways, looks like we're going into it. Marth Falco. So this is my favorite matchup. Probably the one that I know the best as well. And I always do it from Marth's side. And so, oh man.
Ooh, that was quick.
Oh, I knew he wasn't going to get it. Okay.
Yep.
Let's just talk about what's going on because King Fedora is looking pretty sharp so far. He waited too long on that.
Smart.
But that was good.
Wow.
He got his up tilt to down air. That's not a very good setup to get hit by.
It's only if they have bad DI out.
Yeah, they want a DI off stage, but I mean, something that I truly believe is that Marth is harder to DI for than any character. I think he's the hardest for sure. So, because it's like he has more mix-ups.
Sure.
Each move he has 3 different hitboxes that can send you different directions potentially. Yep. So that's like, even if he does the same move, you don't know which way to DI sometimes. So it's interesting.
He's doing King Fedora is doing a great job of zoning him out. Actually, he's really he's holding his ground, but kind of forcing him to come in.
Yeah.
Watch how he's approaching him. Like right here, he stays on the platform and waits for him to come up and puts Marth in an advantageous position below.
That's the second
Falco.
or third up smash I've seen him do. He's definitely trying to do up tilt. That's the only reason that ever happens.
Maybe a little bit of nerves or just doing something crazy that we're not sure of.
Yeah, both players moving a bit slow right now. Slower than I'm used to seeing him.
Ooh.
Calls it out.
Smart.
That's the second double jump that King Fedora has scouted out and just forward aired. He did it originally the very beginning of the game.
Oh, clean it up here. Double laser. No.
He still got his double jump, so he's safe. You have to take the lasers just to not. Ooh, great smash DI back on stage, but he faded in. He held in too much.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. This is going to be I want to see if Azzu's going to turn this game around or if he's going to keep getting edged out because right now King Fedora sort of
he's been winning the exchanges, right?
He's been winning neutral probably 60 to 70% of the time, most exchanges. He just seems to be catching Azzu in all these spots. It's not even like he's beating him in neutral always,
Oh, smart counter, but not
falls to his
not
death.
an immediate up B.
He's
unfortunate.
I saw his expression. It's a kindred thing. I've been there all too much as well.
Ooh.
That was sick. I like the up air.
Could have gotten a down air though to finish it off.
I like the back air too. That was not
greedy.
That was that's it.
Smart by
Okay,
Azzu.
so
Smart.
I was just about to compliment how he didn't overextend because the worst thing that you can do in this matchup is overextend because Falco is one of the few characters that can really bury Marth very efficiently. Just you heard it
double dip.
Yeah, it's the classic. So King Fedora paid the ultimate price for that. Hopefully that loss doesn't shake him because this is a good stage, and he still was doing well.
Ooh, off
brutal tipper.
Meaty tipper. Yep.
Gotta be ready for the down tilt though.
And I was playing with a little bit with Azzu just a little bit before this, and he was talking about how he usually actually likes to ban this stage. He really doesn't like the interactions of the fly guys.
If Azzu had it his way, he would ban every stage.
Ah, that's right. Ooh, smart nair.
Yeah, Nair is really good in certain situations, particularly Nair in place or Nair as a tech chase move.
Yeah.
Because it's going to knock them forward and in a weak way that usually sets up for a good one. All right, so Azzu takes the first stock. King Fedora is still looking pretty solid. Not quite as dominant as we're used to seeing. And that's the second time that Azzu has gotten a sweet spot side B that could have been a down tilt potentially.
Yeah.
I think that his way of covering it is also very good because he just grabs ledge, but sometimes you just don't have time, you want to guarantee it.
Yep.
Azzu pulling ahead on this one.
Wow, that was really quick.
Yeah.
Great wave dash back to grab the ledge.
That was 2 games of rock, paper, scissors at once.
That's
and
right.
Azzu,
double fists both rocks.
Exactly. He met his demise with the slice.
Nice. He's done that twice now. I don't know if that's maybe to be a side B. It's something.
I mean, sometimes just shit happens with Marth.
That's right.
I mean, it's just oh man, this is not a good spot to be in. He's he's eating a lot of damage right now.
Yeah, he needs to get below.
Azzu could have gotten maybe a nair, but it's fine. He's playing the lead pretty well, just staying away mostly.
That's smart. We saw in a lot in the first game, you saw King Fedora just stay in the top platform, wait for Azzu to get under it, and then shield drop up air. But Azzu's not falling in any of that now.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, grabs ledge before him.
Amazed that he got that.
Yeah. The ledge mechanics are interesting.
Yes.
All right, so Azzu's mad. You can tell because of the fact that he's crouch canceling a ledge.
Yep.
If this lasts and King Fedora capitalizes, then I predict that he wins this game. If King Fedora takes the next stock, I think he will win. But because of that, I now believe that Azzu will win. I think it's just tough to make a comeback on this stage because it's hard to not get hit.
think it's doable.
Oh, definitely doable. I think King Fedora's still in it. I'm not trying to count him out.
Absolutely.
But every hit now hurts because you're getting a little, like each time is a little bit more and more
He's playing
far
the
away neutral.
Yeah, he's playing like center stage really well though. He's really holding his ground.
Definitely.
I'm trying to think of what he can do though, just to really get in. Maybe he wants to approach more with down tilt. Charles isn't really running up to him.
Ooh,
and
the
doing
up
anything,
smash.
and that should be it. No tech.
No tech. And 2-0 for Azzu, but I think that's a little bit misleading in terms of like how the players played. Because
I agree.
in my opinion, I think King Fedora